Hey guys, welcome to Stardew Valley. Now, I'm not going to give a major playthrough of this game. I'm just going to show you why I like this game as much as I do. I've been playing a ton of this game. I've actually been playing this game more than any other game. As you can see, I've been playing for 63. That's 63 hours. That's definitely, yeah, that sounds right. 63 hours, 14 minutes. I think that's my current, and this is year 3. I've not been playing this for 3 years. It's 3 years in game. But that is, I'll show you exactly why I have been playing this game as long as I have. So let it load up. If I have, if you don't know anything about Stardew Valley, basically it is a farming simulator where, with pixel art, I hear rain. Some things are going on, and I'll try to talk about them as I do them. Grape jelly is ready. I've been playing this, like I said, for a while. Now, the one thing that drew me to it was, right off the bat, the art style. I'm in love with the art style. I love the simpleness of it all. The second thing that drew me to it is, it was... the readout said it was like Harvest Moon. Now, I've never played Harvest Moon or those type of games, so and because I didn't have a Dreamcast when the Dreamcast was out, but I'll explain exactly what's going on. So every morning I wake up and I get money from the previous day's work. These are kegs which are filled with different items, or different fruits and vegetables and stuff. These are preservative jars. Star fruits. I'll explain all this slowly but surely. Probably not well. And basically, what you do is there's a couple different layers to this game. And when I started playing the game, I didn't know it was going to be that way. So the main thing is you have a farm. And you're supposed to basically take care of your farm. Now, none of this stuff is here when you first start the game. And you kind of start by planting crops, harvesting them, and then selling them for money in the town. And I'll go into town in a minute. And then once they grow, you sell them by throwing them in there. And then at the end of the night, or you can sell them you can go into town and sell them. But I throw them in there because I like my big chunk of change at the end of the day. After some time goes by, you get money to be able to expand your farm. And you can then start buying... that's my doggy. You can then start expanding your farm by building... this is a chicken coop. Down below, this here's a barn. And then that's a horse. Stable. Okay, these are my chickens. And I'm going to throw that bad boy in there. And then you can buy different kinds of animals depending on the size of your okay, there we go. That's Daffy. He's my duck. The size of the buildings you have. You name the animals when they hatch. That guy is crazy. He's a special kind of chicken that spits out special kinds of eggs. And every animal has an item that you can either sell right away or do other things with. The chickens give eggs, larger eggs randomly. Ducks give duck eggs and duck feathers. The rabbit gives fur, or fur wool. I guess they call it wool. Rabbit wool. That's weird. And rabbit feet. Down here, I usually have, because my barn's open, usually I've got some pigs. And what are you guys doing? Yeah, I saw that. My sheep, my goat. Oops, geck. And then my goat, excuse me. There we go. I can milk my goat and get goat milk. And I can milk the cows and get regular milk. And then the pigs, you just gotta level the pigs. When it's not raining, the pigs will come out here and root around in the ground and give you truffles, which make truffle oil. Now, we take all these items that we have here, and we throw the eggs into the mayonnaise maker. And then we come up here, throw the milk into the cheeserator, to make cheese. This is an item I picked up for doing a special thing, a special thing. And right now it's making emeralds. It makes 1 emerald every 2 days. And this is my greenhouse. Now, normally, crops grow seasonally. Certain crops will only grow in certain seasons. But inside of a inside of the greenhouse, they will grow all year. So that's why I have, like, these are cranberries and these are some special fruits, and the star fruits you saw out there, and there's an ancient fruit in here somewhere, and oh, the hops. I always forget the hops. And have the hops for my booze. Which reminds me. Boop. Nope. This is a bat cave. Bats will randomly drop. Will randomly drop fruit, which I then can do a bunch of stuff with. So I'm going to come over here real quick, and we're going to sell just the cranberries. And I'll show you why in a second. Now, I feel stupid because I picked up these beehives because I had the beehives inside. Now, let's put that one there, that one there, and that one there. Okay, so the beehives only work outside. I feel kind of stupid. I should have known better than that. So I feel kind of dumb with that. I'm going to throw that in there. And then I'm going to go into town real quick. Now, normally, actually, I'm going to go back and grab something because I see something up here. So, oh man, it's already 3 o'clock. So normally I would grab my hoe, throw these guys away. I took too long to explain things in the morning. That's alright. I'll just do some more stuff tomorrow. So normally, I would do all that animal stuff in the morning, like right away, and then hopefully I can get to where I need to go. Do all the animal stuff in the morning, and then do any of the personal, like walking around town. This is kind of your smith shop where you can buy tools, you can upgrade tools if you have the right materials, and then you can bring these things here called geodes, and you get them from mining, and I'll show that in a bit. Oh, that's pretty. What the hell's that, an opal? Oh, okay. Darn it. And oh, that's cool. I haven't gotten an opal before. So there's a bunch of things going on in the game. Like I said, it's not just a farm simulator. You also have this undercover kind of thing going on where, oh my god, it's not gonna let me put stuff down there. Okay, I'm just gonna put it over there for now. So, man, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, Gunther's being a dark. You have this town that you're a part of now, and so you have all these townspeople, and in your inventory you can see your skills, what levels you're at, and everything. You combat, fishing, foraging, mining, and farming. The more I mean, of course, the more you do these things, the higher up your levels get. Foraging is, I think it's more than just axe. In all honesty, I think that also goes up when you pick up stuff. Fishing is fishing, combat is combat. Skull key. Okay, so there's all these people in town, and I've only really made friends with Shane because Shane was a jack. Shane was a jerk from the get-go, so I was like, I'm gonna make him like me, damn it. And so me and Shane are buds now. Here's your map. This is your farm, Lone Dog Farm. And at the beginning, it asks you for your name and stuff and all that jazz. Down here is, I'll show that off now because I'm in that area. There's a lot of things going on in this game. There's so much going on in this game, other than just a farming simulator. You, friendships, and there's an evil, big box megacorp that's going in, that's trying to, run everybody into the ground, and, oops, poop. Let me put that back. These are, crab pots. And you get a bunch of stuff every morning, or once a day, from crab pots. And I forgot to bring bait with me, so they'll just go and bait it for... Oh, yeah, they'll just go and bait it for the day. I'll come back. So I've been really kind of enjoying this game because it's kind of a very much a Zen thing. Okay. It's a Zen. I'll just kind of play. That's Pam. Pam's an alcoholic. I really like the actions back and forth between... Oh, there's Shane. There's Sup Shane. Frozen pizza and eggs. It's Tuesday. So I keep getting distracted by my own thoughts. There's a lot going on in this game, but I find Zen playing it. I find that I kind of just zone out as I play. I kind of just get into a rhythm of doing stuff, and before I know it, 3 days have gone by, and it's 2 a.m. So I've been kind of wrapped up into just kind of getting in and playing for a couple days at a time. Alright, and then you can give presents. Shane loves alcohol. I know it's your favorite because this is what you do every day at 6 o'clock. And let's go. Alright, we're gonna go clean up some of the stuff at the farm. I'll show you what I mean by that. Some of the items, you pick up all kinds of items. Like I said, this is year 3, the 9th day of spring, I believe. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot that has been going on. So let's get rid of some of this stuff that I don't need that. Mussel, oyster, hops, clam. Okay. So I kept the trash because there are these items, trash items. I'll put them up on my inventory. Trash, quite literally, and a soggy newspaper. And I have an item I have a way to recycle them. So instead of just throwing them away, I recycle them. And I get some different items. Now, as you can see, my mayonnaise is complete. And my cheese is ready. I'll tell you what those two things are right there. Oh, and that's Shade, my dog. And then I just literally go throw my cheese away. Throw my goat cheese, throw my mayonnaise, throw my duck mayonnaise, throw my mayonnaise. Items with stars on them. There's silver star and gold star, of course. Silver is like second tier. And then the gold is third tier items. This is my chest of ores and building supplies. Huh. And then this is my I'm doing stuff with this stuff. These are tappers. I get... Why do I have so many rare seeds? I went on a shopping spree and kind of bought those, didn't I? Alright, I'm mumbling to myself. Sorry about that. I'm going to throw these in here. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to show some combat next day. Okay. Yeah, I need to sell that off. Ooh, you saw those pop up. Bloop. So, bloop, bloop. And then we will throw these last two pieces of trash away. Alright, now, bug meat, crafting. Alright, now we're going to go bait the crab pots. Now, time is very important in this game. At midnight, you start going, wow, I'm tired. And then at 2 a.m., at 2 a.m. you black out. No matter where you're at, somebody comes up, drags you home, and you either lose an item or you've got to pay something, JoJo Court medical bills, or, it all depends on where you're at, I believe, and the situation around where you're at. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, alright. Pots are baited. So we are going to... Yeah, we'll go back to the farm. I will go... Man, this is one of these games I have a hard time thinking and talking at the same time. I'll go back to the farm. I will, hopefully the recycler is done. I'll pick up my recycle bill, or stuff. And then in the morning, I'll go show you the mining and combat side of the game. There's a lot that the game balances out pretty quickly, I think. There's a lot the game balances out. Like, you don't have to do a lot of stuff. You don't have to go fighting, and you don't have to go mining. But it makes the early game easy. Or not easy, but it makes getting through the earlier parts of the game easier. Let me see, do I have any other things? Okay, so these guys are still gurgling. Oh man, that was good timing there. Oh, let's see here. Alright. I have a tapper on this tree here, and it will give me oak resin, which is helpful for building items later on. Or not later on, but now. Let me throw this mayonnaise into the bin, my cash bin here, and we will call it a night, as long as the kegs inside aren't done. Oh! Hot pepper wine. Oh, I bet you that tastes amazing. Alright, so we're going to throw some hops in. And what this does is it... no, I don't want to eat the hops. I want to put it in the kegs. Now, what the difference between kegs and preserves are, preserves takes 2 or 3 days, and basically takes whatever item you throw in, like whatever item you throw in, and makes a jam or a jelly or a like a if you put a vegetable in, it makes a pickled whatever it is. And then with kegs, you either get wine or uh, beer, depending on what type of vegetable fruit that you put in. The hops will always give you beer, and vegetables will. I don't think I've ever put a vegetable. Oh, you just saw the hot chili, and then you go to sleep. Ooh, I got an achievement. I just shipped off 25 of something. Or was that 300 or something? There's no way it's 300 or something. Alright, let's see. Fishing. And you can see my shrimps. I got 2 for 150 gold. Now, this isn't each. It's 75 each. So I got 150 for those 2. And 111 for those 3. And I got 50 for that. It gives you, like, okay, all your farming, boom. All your foraging, boom. Fishing, etc., etc. So then you can have a breakdown. And, like, that fairy rose. That's a lot for one rose. I get most out of my cranberries. And, I mean, large amounts at once give me a ton. Wow, that wine didn't do anything. Oh, hot pepper wine does not so well. So, now with achievements, when you get achievements, it unlocks things in game too. You can go buy another hat. I won't get into that, but I got like the hat I'm wearing now. Okay, cool. All right.